Good morning. I'm Andrea Schrock-Wenger, EMHS class of 82 and current Director of Advancement for the school. And we're excited today. It's a hard time for our community, as it is for everybody, but we are staying flame strong. And today we are having a giving day to help us stay strong as a school during this this COVID-19 time, and to make it possible for every family to stay part of the community. So I'm happy to have Paul Leaman, head of school, with me. Paul, tell us about what's going on at the school right now and how you're feeling about things.
Well, you can't reiterate enough, I guess, how unusual these days are with the uncertainty and different sense of vulnerabilities maybe that we all feel. I don't know if many people know, my grandparents were called lemons. And so it was kind of passed down that when you have lemons, you make lemonade, right? So that's really what we are trying to do here at Eastern Mennonite School. And we have a fantastic team of faculty and staff who are reimagining education, not only for the now, in which they are working extremely hard, but also planning creatively and thinking about what the future might look like. How do we take the golden nuggets of what we discover now and incorporate those into our more traditional educational scene? So I'm just really proud of our teachers, the lessons, the activities, the interactions. I'm proud of our students of sticking with us and doing some fantastic things that I'm happy to talk about anytime, but we'll always point people to our website and Facebook, Andrea, that you are keeping posted up and up to date and exciting to watch.
Well, thanks. There are a lot of good stories to tell. One of the things we've been saying is that continuity of learning is important, but our most important concern is the social and emotional well-being of our students. Do you want to say a little bit about how that's taking place, how we're staying strong as a community?
Yeah, you know, as a church, people who belong in our mission state starts with Eastern Mennonite School Partners with Home and Church. As a church community and as a school community, you know, this COVID-19 hits us where it hurts because we're all about building community. And I've just loved different ways that teachers continue to do that. I think of the first week, I think Mr. Stutzman created this virtual mass choir. I think of all of the photo pages of the first week that faculty have sent in of them working from home. I think of the 6th grade gratitude project where they were posting things that they were thankful for and sending out notes to people. I think of today's senior class who forwarded a tribute to each faculty and staff member. So, you know, community is in our DNA, and that is something that we're still building and continuing to build. I just have a hard time fathoming and imagining what the grand reunion is going to be like when we can get together. But yeah, and you know, listeners, you as a community are an important part of our EMS family too. You are part of us, you remain part of us, even during these uncertain times. Your support matters to our family.
Yeah, we're keenly aware that our alumni are spread all over. We've got alumni in healthcare, probably working on the front lines. We've got alumni who own small businesses that may be struggling with that. And so we want to be sensitive to that, even in a time that we make an opportunity to give. And we're just inviting people who feel able to give an amount of any size today. Throughout the day, there'll be other videos posted with interviews with other faculty and students talking about what's going on. And each, well, not every hour, but periodically throughout the day, we're offering incentive. So the incentive, if you give a gift between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. today, is a Eastern Mennonite School blanket. It wraps up in this fabulous, I guess it's a picnic blanket. But anyway, we're glad to put your name in a drawing if you make a gift of any size between now and 10. And go to easternmennonite.org where you can find a link to our COVID Aid Fund page. You'll find a link just to our COVID response in general and see stories and photos that Paul was referencing. Is there anything you want to say as we head into the day, Paul?
Yeah, I would simply say, you know, remember to support Eastern Mennonite School in ways beyond finances. Encourage our students and families to stay strong. Remember us in daily prayer. We have a faculty group that is meeting every day at 8:45 for just a brief verse and prayer together. Continue to point people to our website and Facebook. I mean, that's a great way to support us by showing the cool things that are happening. And certainly if you're in a position to help financially, our board is pooling together to create a nice match for today's online giving. And if you're in a position, there's nothing more important than supporting your family. And we consider you one of us, however you can join us during these days.
All right, thanks, Paul. We look forward to a great day and to tomorrow reporting how we've come together during this giving opportunity.
Yes, each block is going to be a fun giving opportunity, and hope to connect with you in some way. Thanks, Andrea.
You're welcome. Bye.